I thought I was filming earlier, recording earlier, but just don't want to finalize what we've done today. We put this brace wire on the top up there. We did not, but what we did, we stretched from the top all the way down to the other end here. I think it's about 600 to 800 feet. But what we did do, we put in a new brace wire here, so that this post here will catch the most of this side of the weight of the fencing, and that post right here, the one we just put in, will catch most of that. If you can tell, that post is still slightly leaning that way just a little bit. With this new brace wire, it will tighten that up to the sense that when that side is pulling against it, that power right there, right about there, with those two pieces right there and the brace wire, it would be able to sustain itself and last a lot longer. I also put a brace wire on the other end. There's a H down on the end down there. There was an existing brace wire that way. I included one this way, which in essence will be coming back this way. So when you tighten that fence up and you take off the tension, they kind of crunch back up. Like you pull a, let me see the best way, a good analogy of that. You pull a spring apart, you let it go, it comes back. So that's what's happening with this fence. When you stretch the fence, you let it go, it pulls back on your end post, your H's or whatever your end post may be. So that's what we had to do today. Put in some new brace wire. We also had to tighten up some of this fencing. I don't know if you can remember before we pulled this over how horrible this was. This was really loosen. Look at it now. It's really good and tight now. Sheep could come up under the bottom, but I think we got this pretty good now. So hopefully this video will be helpful. Again, have any questions, anything, any comments, leave those behind. I'll read those and get back with you as quick as I can. Talk to you soon.